Hi everyone, this is Killshot from 99 Gaming. This is The Walking Dead Season 10 question segment. Could Daryl still kill Negan, or can they even coexist? And I know some people are going to say, nope, they can't coexist, end of video. No, that's not where we leave it. We're going to break this down tonight. This is our Freestyle Friday segment. I want to thank all of you guys for being here. If you're not familiar with Freestyle Friday, what we do is we talk about a Walking Dead topic, which is going to be our theme throughout the video, and then other people will super chat, change the topic, we'll give out kills coins. So it'll always go back to Walking Dead, but it could be random, and it's whatever you guys want to talk about. So when you super chat, you control the floor until we either mix it up or change the topic. So I do want to give a shout out before we get too far into this to all the patrons. You can see them right there. That is my 999 Patreon army. Thank you for everything that you guys do. And let's get into this Freestyle Friday. Hopefully you guys are having a good time. I see some people are relaxing, drinking, eating, doing all the above. I do know in a previous stream, was it last week, where yes, I did have a beverage. I'm in full effect. I'm good. So if I make mistakes tonight, it's not because of any type of beverage. You guys know I usually reserve that for Saturday nights. But good to see everybody here. And I'm going to start out with, before we get into today's real topic, it's going to be a lot about Daryl and Negan, the dynamic, what they could do. I do have to tell you guys I'm a little disappointed with something. It is the fact that AMC Premiere is actually showing Fear the Walking Dead tonight at 9 o'clock. So luckily we're streaming early, so there's no spoilers out there yet. I'm not going to watch it tonight, so if we do the countdown on Sunday night, I will still not know the details from it. So I'm going to wait Sunday night, watch it with most of you for the first time. I understand if people want to watch. The rumor is that they might be doing that for the entire freaking season. If they are, I'm really bummed about that. And I'm going to make one more executive decision as well. I'm not going to go into Nosferatu. I saw a little bit of the teaser, a little bit of the trailer, read some of the reviews, and I know I'd asked many of you to watch it. I am going to stream right after Fear the Walking Dead. I get it. You guys want to watch Nosferatu, it's fine. But it's not something that I'm going to cover. So, just, I know. We're starting out with all this negative stuff. Stranger Things, yes, we'll do. But there's just not going to be a lot of content for us to discuss the way that we discuss things. I'm not saying it's going to be a bad show. Nosferatu might be a good show. You guys might like it. But it's just not something that will have enough content in order to talk about and funnel and theorize and do all of those things. So we're going to save that for The Walking Dead, for what we do best. All right. Now, let's get into it. So I was doing a little bit of thinking and about some potential plots, some potential storylines, and I do have a few kills coins that we are going to give out. If you guys don't know, if we assign you a kills coin, you got to come up with a topic, or if it's something that you earned during the week, which some people did, then you get to choose somebody else. So, for example, I do have, before I get to today's topic, I'm going to show you guys how it works. So I do have someone that earned a kills coin earlier in the week. Very good comment. And this person has 10 seconds to either change the subject or to pick some random person. So you'll see how it goes. So we're going to start out. I saw him pop in just a minute ago. Chris Reinig. The floor is yours. You're going to use your kills coin. You can pick a topic you want to talk about, or you can switch it up and pick someone else. But hold on, Chris. Before we get to that, we got another super chat coming in here. This is Princess Pie super chat, and it says, so guys, I do want Will the Bill once. Be prepared. Ray Beard, you're, I think that means it. Kills coin for you. I think Princess Pie had a Casamigos and Club Soda. I know for a fact. So, yeah. You're furt. You're furt, Ray Beard. Go for it. All right. Ray, before we get to Chris Reinig, you got the floor. You got 10 seconds. And Chris has been known to clam up a little bit. I'm sorry, not Chris. I can't even say it. Ray has been known. Woo, we should just stop now. Stop the stream. It definitely is Friday. Ray, you got 10 seconds. Give me something, Ray. Come on now. And then we'll jump over to, it's always, Ray is never ready. 5 seconds, Ray. Oh, look. Whoa, hold on. Stop. Collaborate and listen. Ray's back with a brand new invention. Ray, best vacation you have ever been on. That's a good subject change. All right, everybody, let's your best vacation. And do me a favor, tell me why it was such a good vacation. Where you went, some things that you might have done, and something you liked. Vacation, what is... Oh, I like that, Rebecca. What is a vacation? Joe says Maui. Danny K, Lake Tahoe, 4th of July. Discovery Cove, Sheila Mac 10. Amy Ferrero went to Costa Rica. That's on my list, Amy. Oh, I love it. I love it. What do you guys think? You guys think Kells? I'm going to start giving out some Kills coins. So, Green Team, do you guys think Kells' comment is worthy of a Kills coin? She says, that time I went to San Diego Comic-Con in 2020. Best vacation ever. I like it. She's already seeing into the future. I would award that because I think it's definitely foreshadowing something's going to be a lot of fun. All right, Kel, looks like you got enough support. So hold tight though. And Kel, remember, you can pick a topic a little bit later on, or you can pick somebody else. The ball will be in your proverbial court. All right, good stuff. I like some of these vacations. I think this panda person is pretty high. Hey, Kel, can we show this person the exit? Yeah, it's pretty random stuff there. On or off the record? Oh, good. And by the way, if June Smith does pop in, Ray Beard all of a sudden is like, whoa, wait, you're banning people from being high? Hold on. It's like Ray thought he was going to get buzzed. No, I don't mean it like that. I mean he was too random. You're safe, Ray. You're okay. That's funny. All right, Chris Rainig, where you at, Chris? Chris, you got 10 seconds. So switch it up or toss the kills coin over to some unexpecting person. Man, I'm not even gonna get to Chris. Hold on, Chris. I think everybody's just gonna freestyle Chris. Every time I call him, he's like, I must have missed it. All right, Chris, hold on. Don't post it again. I got Will the Bill, and then wherever it's at, we'll repost it. All right, Will the Bill says, Joe Aiden kills coin. Where you at, Joe? All right, now, when you are selected, like somebody super chats and selects you, if they do that, you can't give it away, Joe. Hi, Joe. He's like, Will the Bill. Let's see if Joe's ready. Joe's got about 7 seconds. I think he caught him off guard. Will does his homework. Will, I think one day on Facebook, though, your checklist and your criteria, I think you should post that. Just like a picture, like, beware. All right, Joe, we got 5 seconds. Wow, I was a long 2 seconds. I know. Maybe he's typing. What do you guys think? All right. Just in under the radar. So Joe wants to know, will Alpha be killed by her daughter? Will Lydia get the killing blow? I'm going to say, Joe, emphatically no. I don't think they will give something that epic to Lydia. I think that's a moment kind of like the Glenn death. It's got to be Carol. It's got to be Negan. Or it's got to be Daryl in my mind. It would have to be Negan if something happened to Judith. And I don't mean that Judith dies. I just mean anything. Like, Alpha could accidentally bump into Judith and Negan's going to be like, hot diggity dog. Negan's going to be all over it. Carol if something happens to Ezekiel. And Daryl just because he's Daryl. I don't care if you kill one of my friends. I'm going to kill you, son of a bitch. Daryl's just going to do it. Just for whatever reason. But no, I don't think Lydia. Lydia killing Alpha would be the equivalent of Brienne of Tarth killing the Night King. No, it just wouldn't. It wouldn't happen. All right. So I'm going to try to sneak this in one more time. And Chris, I didn't see what you posted. It's up there somewhere in the archives. But do me a favor. We're going to put you on the spot again. Either type it again or pick a person. You got 10 seconds, Chris, unless, of course, someone freestyles you again. In which case, I can't do anything about that. There's people lurking. All right. Do you think Daniel will get revenge on Strand for being shot? Good question. Well, let's go back to the dam. Wasn't it Strand who was locked up in the dam when Daniel was the guard and Daniel had a little bit of clout? I got to be honest. I tried to block as much of that episode out of my mind, those 2 or 3 episodes in season 3. So I'm pretty sure that Strand has already been prisoner via Daniel. Because didn't Strand want to do some negotiating and help him out? Wow, you guys don't even know either. I'm like, okay, I think I'm right too. You guys are like, I blocked it out too. I don't care. So I agree with Daryl Stoltz. I think that I think there'll be a fight or something along those lines. And then I think Daniel is going to be, I think it's going to be fine. I think him and Strand will form a partnership. I don't think we're going to keep rehashing this you torture me, I torture you thing. I think they're bringing Daniel back to be a hero, but I do think there's a little bit of I do think they got to slug it out a little bit. Flamethrower Fluff Salisbury dropping the kills coin over to my man Justin Barrett. Justin, you got 10 seconds. You can't give it away. Can't give it away, give it away, can't give it away now. So, all right, Justin, you guys do me a favor. The countdown is on. If you guys can just chant Justin for me one time, get him fired up. There it is. Oh, whoa. That dude is quick. Never mind. Don't even chant it. Justin's like, hey, you guys. That's almost like freestyling Fluff. Flamethrower Fluff just went with the kills coin, but Justin was so ready, it's almost like freestyle Fluff the Flamethrower. All right, so Justin says, funniest movie you ever saw in a theater? Miss Doubtfire, Friday, Shrek. Julie McGuire, Lawnmower Man, that was high as a kite. High as a kite, I just might stop to yeah. Check you out. Let me go on. Sorry, I'm reading. I'm reading and singing Violet Femmes at the same time. Dumb and Dumber. Dumb and Dumber's good. Weekend at Bernie's. Yeah, these are all Ted. All good movies. Tom Ferreira super chatting it up. Just got freestyled. So, Justin Barrett's freestyle just got freestyled. So, Tom Ferreira says, scariest childhood moment as a kid. You know, I have several. All right, so Tom Bug Ferreira wants to know, what's your scariest childhood moment as a kid? Being lost in the mall? Watching Nightmare on Elm Street? There you go, Ron. Yeah, the first Nightmare on Elm Street. Ooh, touching an electrical fence that was on. Roxanne. Almost drowned. Saw an entity. Oh, Fluff. Oh, Fluff. Oh, don't. Why'd you even type that? Oh, fell into a Black Widow's web. That just absolutely creeped me out visualizing that. Oh, man. Yeah, I would have lost it. Princess Pie, switching it up. If a zombie apocalypse were to happen, would you rather have the Walking Dead zombies or 28 Days Later ones? I mean, I got to choose. I mean, it doesn't matter. I'm killing them both. And actually, walkers don't scare me. Spiders scare me. Walkers do not. And I'll tell you why. Because I've got this whole zombie apocalypse thing figured out. I've shared parts of it. I can't really share all the details with you guys because the first thing is, if you start telling everybody your areas and your zones, they're going to overpopulate. And then, of course, they're going to want your stuff. So I don't feel like I can publicly share all of my zombie apocalypse secrets. Well, actually, you know what? I guess I can. I would want to save all of you. But you can't share it with anybody else because I may not like everybody else you share it with. You may have like a cousin that's just like an asshat cousin, like a BVB Army person like that. I'm not saying you do, but you could. Everybody's got one of those cousins. All right. But the thing is, it doesn't matter which walkers because you need to go to high ground. Walkers cannot climb steps. They can't climb mountains. They can't do these things. You go to like the Appalachian Mountains or somewhere. Now, there's probably some people up there making some moonshine that you have to deal with, and that's why Walking Dead says, the walkers are bad, but the people are the ones that are a little bit worse. So first thing you got to do is you got to clear out all the moonshine people. And if you're somebody that makes moonshine, don't take this personally. I'm just saying. Yeah, fear the living. All right, we got Will the Bill. Kells kills coin. He's in a good mood. All right. Wait a minute. Kel, it's up to you. And Kel, you can't pass this one. You can pass the next one. So, Kel, you got 10 seconds. You're up. Some what? What the Sam hell is that? Some Old Town Road? I don't even know what that is. Now, if it was old time rock and roll, what? Exactly. Julia Muse like, some what? I don't even think half the audience even knows what that is. Does anybody have a lyric? All right. You know what? Your statute of limitations just ran out. If you'd have given me something quickly, I would have gotten it, but Bug just freestyled it. So Tom Ferrer says, watching the Halloween films with Michael Myers in them scared me as a kid. Yeah, I don't know if it was I think Michael Myers was a little scary, but it was more kind of the music and how it kind of, went up tempo. I can't do it. I was going to try to do that. I can hear it, but I can't, mimic it. Princess Pie. You're right, though, Bug. Princess Pie, freestyling it up, says, special question for Fluff. Would you rather have a Texas accent and live in New York or a New York accent and live in Texas? All right, Fluff, you got to answer that quick because we just got another freestyle up in here. It's happened fast and furious. So, inquiring minds want to know, Fluff, would you rather have a Texas accent and live in New York or a New York accent and live in Texas? I mean, live in Texas. Fluff's like, I'd rather live in Texas and speak like a New Yorker. I don't know. I think you'd be probably better accepted if you were in New York and had a Texas accent. I know in D.C. with a Southern accent, it's like no big deal. Except sometimes they make you say words over and over again. Oh, he's so cute the way he says y'all. Like that. It's like, no, it's not cute. Leave me alone. Stop pulling on my ear, lady. All right, Sheila Beasley says, since I'm sitting here enjoying some Chinese food, what is your favorite Chinese dish? Mine is sesame chicken. Love you guys. You know what? That's a great question. And if anybody here can guess my favorite Chinese dish, I will give you, the first person to guess it, I will give you a Kills coin. And the Kills coin can be used or given away. Emmy, yeah, Korean barbecue wouldn't be a Chinese dish. It would be Korean. Yeah. Nope. It is not General Tso's chicken. It is not Kung Pao chicken. Not Korean barbecue either, Emmy. Not beef and broccoli. Not sesame chicken. No, actually, I don't like curry at all. That would not be it, Billy. Wow. Man, you guys thought you knew a little something, but you don't. Did you hear the one about the 999 Army that thought they knew? I won't go Negan on you guys. Chris Newfield's like, you don't like Chinese food? No, that's the wrong answer. Crystal, if I tell you the meat, it would definitely give it away. So that is a hint in itself. And look, no one will ever know because Will the Bill just super chatted it. Freestyle time. I really liked the stream the other night. I believe the Hanging Heads were a way to mark early Whispers territory on Fear the Walking Dead before they got pushed to the Walking Dead territory. Not Mongolian beef. Well, it is certainly something that we'll talk about throughout the season. I'm not sure. I mean, I know we kind of threw it down as a bold prediction. There's a couple years to go. Could be the makings of it. And if not, I still think it's a good callback. I still think it's a good... The crossovers don't just have to be character crossovers. They can be concept crossover. Ooh, I think we might have just invented something. The concept crossover. You know what? We're going to use that. We're going to use that and see if that's what some of these folks over at Fear the Walking Dead are doing. A concept. And it's not really a callback because because ideas in The Walking Dead are so repetitive that there's not a lot of new stuff that you can add, that I think a concept crossover is something that they have to do, but they got to switch it up a little bit. Eric Beach says, how will Fear the Walking Dead tie into the Rick movies? And then you got Freestyle. But Eric, I just got a feeling the helicopter people are Walking Dead, Fear the Walking Dead, and the movie. I think that's the tie-in. That some people know Jadis. And Princess Pie, freestyling up. Kills, your turn. Tough one. Would you rather go a month without streaming or a month without showering? Army, same question. A month without kill stream or a month without a shower? I can't go 12 hours without a shower. Okay, maybe 18. I can't go a day without a shower. So, I'm sorry. If I had to choose those, then I'll see you in July, Army. Plus, I do actually interact with people, not just behind a microphone, so that's an easy one for me. Now, if you're talking about 2 days or 3 days, I don't know. Oh, I know. Oh, I got it. Okay, Princess Pie, I got to answer your question. I would rather go 30 days without showering because I could take a bath. Boom! Technicality! I just scored one on a technicality because I would bathe and still stream, so I'd still win both ways. Done. All right. Let's see. We've got... Hold on, we got some more kills coins. Fluff, you actually... Never mind, Fluff. We got Mitch Drew Puddin, kills coin. Where's Mitch? Oh, she's probably she's going up an elevator. She's got her phone. They're laughing at her because she's laughing out loud and she's going to struggle. Where you at, Mitch? You got 7 seconds. 5, 4. Where you at? Puddin'? She might not even be here. She's not even here. How do you give a kills coin? Princess Pie. I'm guessing, and Princess Pie, this is just a guess, that you actually had more than one Casamigos and Club Soda. Is that a fact? Because at only one Casamigos and Club, you wouldn't be giving kills coin to people who aren't in the stream. So let's see. What's the answer? I'm going to say 2. 3. There you go. There's your answer, everybody. Julie McGuire, if you had to move to another country, where would you go and why? Well, I've only been to one other country, and it was Jamaica. based on that experience, I would say, I would visit. I wouldn't move there. Julie, it would be China, because then I could go get my favorite dish that none of you know what it is. So I'm picking China. So I can eat that food all day long that nobody knows. All right, we got another super chat. Freestyle Tom Ferrer, the bug, says, what do you think was the most unique death in both shows? Very good question. And I'm going to allow that question to stand real quick, William. And I don't even know what this Old Town Road is. And I can't even play it, because if I play it in the background, it'll copyright me. So if you guys are going to pick like country songs that wait, hang on, what is this? This isn't even a country song. Little Nas. All right. Yeah, I'm going to have to take a range. I'll listen to it. Okay. Little Nas and Billy Ray Cyrus. Yeah, I'm going to take my horse to the Old Town Road. I'll read it. Can I make it into a country song? I'm going to take my horse to an old town road. I'm going to ride it till I can't ride no more. I'm going to take my horse to an old town road. I'm going to ride it till I can't ride no more. I don't know what the hell this song is. Stop giving me stuff that I don't know what it sounds like. All right, there you go. If it wasn't country, I just made it into a country song. Never heard it before in my life. May not ever listen to it again. Once it gets in your head, you can't get it out. All right. Well, my apologies to, yeah. All right. So I want to go back to, I looked it up. I want to go back to Bug Ferrer real quick. Most unique death from each show. So, getting beat with a bat's not unique. See, when I think unique, I think like Final Destination. Noah and the Doors. I don't know they were unique, but I think the surprising deaths for me was Mel the Vulture. Madison torching herself. That was kind of unique. I'd say that. Yeah, I agree. I think Jesus and Madison. That would be mine. All right. Let me jump over to Sheila B. and Sheila Mac 10. Would you rather be able to stop time or fly? Actually, everybody can answer. It's like, these are funny. It's like, yeah. All right, so everybody can answer. I guess it's quicker than deleting what you started typing. Would you rather be able to stop time or fly? I'd rather be able to stop time. Well, stopping time, you could always get yourself out of an awkward situation. Think about all the cool stuff you could do when you stop time. You could freak people out. You'd be like standing in front of them, stop time, and then go over behind them, and everybody'd think they're going crazy. Julia Muse says, if I could turn back time, If I could find a way. Sheila Beasley says, I believe I can fly. From Cher to R. Kelly. Nobody does it except right here. Sheila says, fly so I can visit all my 999 family. I just want to fly. Put your arms around me, baby. Put your arms around me, sugar. Or we go Sugar Ray. Actually, I think I'd rather have me some Sugar Ray than R. Kelly at the moment. I mean, from a singing perspective. All right. Yeah, that's good stuff. Oh, I like Fly Like an Eagle. Wow, so many songs about flying. Question for the group. What's your favorite song about flying? Or flying? Or something with a bird? Or something with a plane? Everybody right now. This is a shout out to the entire army. Everybody has to think of a song that has to do with flying or birds or planes or something. And we're starting with you, Chris Rainig. What's your favorite song about flying? Rocket Man, says Valerie Feldman. I like that. Learn to Fly. Foo Fighters, love that. Right there with you, Justin. Ooh, Chris Rainig, Pink Floyd, Learning to Fly. Freebird. Kel says, leaving on a jet plane, going John Denver mode. Tom Ferrer says, Surfing Bird. Beatles Blackbird, Joe Aiden. Space Oddity. Love it. A lot of good songs about flying. All right, we got a couple super chats here. To all our Game of Thrones fan, who had the worst death in Game of Thrones? To me, it's Stannis' daughter. Yeah, that was pretty rough. All right, Princess Pie wants to know, who had the worst death in Game of Thrones? Robb Stark? By far, Robb Stark? There was Robb Stark, and then there was everybody else on Game of Thrones? The Red Wedding wrecked me. It wrecked my life. I do have to tell you, Robb Stark was like by far my favorite character on the show. I was shocked. Hated it. All right, we got Will the Bill, Chris Rainig. Would you rather date Jessica Rabbit or Daphne from Scooby-Doo? Come on, everybody would rather date Jessica Rabbit. Come on, William. Is that even a choice? What do you right? Please, Eddie, I can't do it. Daryl Stoltz says Jessica Rabbit for me. I can't believe we're sitting here talking about Jessica Rabbit. Velma. All right. Yeah. Oh, you know what? Everybody, if you guys could, Roxanne Dunlap, I need the green team to vote on this one. If Roxanne Dunlap's comment deserves a kills coin. Actually, using a line from Roger Rabbit, Jessica's not bad, she's just drawn that way. I will start the bidding right now and say Roxanne absolutely deserves a kills coin for that one. Let's get some follow-up to it. Very well done. All right. We're adding Roxanne, Kel. All right, and I've got another super chat up here. We got Fluff the Flamethrower. Fluff the magic dragon lived by the sea. I wish Puddin' could fly so she wouldn't have to take any more elevators. First of all, that was extremely clever. Fluff, I'm going to give you a refund on your kills coin. You super chatted that. That was such a good comment. And Mitch, shout out to you. Fluff, we're giving you, hold on to that. We're going to call on you again in a minute as well. Like the comment, Fluff. All right. Uh-oh. We got Princess Pie has Casamigos. Actually, Pie, since you had 3, I think we'll call you Trace Amigos. So Princess Pie has jokes. Does anyone, or riddles, does anyone know why Europe looks like a frying pan? I don't. All right. Can we get an answer? Princess is the 3 amigos. She's probably seeing 3 screens right now, too. All right. Are we going to get an answer to this sometime? There's going to be some typos. There's going to be a lot of typos. Wait, I know the answer. Why does you... I got it. I got the answer, Princess Pie. I know the answer to the riddle. Hold on. I know why Europe looks like a frying pan. Because you had 3 Casamigos. That's why. Oh. Okay. I thought mine was funnier. Because it has grease at the bottom. Very good. All right. Great answer. I'm dying here. All right, we got Tom Buck Ferrer wants to know favorite James Bond song. Ooh. Come on, Tom. Sheila Beasley says nobody does it better. I'm going to say A View to a Kill by Duran Duran would be my favorite James Bond song. There you go, Roxanne. Right there with you. Ooh, got some McCartney. Deborah Farrell says Live and Let Die. I do, but I like the Guns N' Roses remake of Live and Let Die. Meeting you with a view to a kill. Yeah. See, I can get rid of the southern accent when I have to go Duran Duran. Yes. All right. Hold on. Off the record. Wait, what does that mean? All right, you guys got to help me. Will the Bill just off the record what? Off the record who? What did you just do, Will? You're changing the rules on me. All right, I need some clarification. If you guys can help me with what Will the Bill just meant with that super chat. Is there someone in the stream named Off the Record? Okay. All right, who's off the record? I missed it. All right, got it. All right, off the record. You have 10 seconds to come up with a topic. There you go. That's you. Off the Record 2.0. I got you. I see you now. All right, so here's the rule. You got 10 seconds. You got to change the topic. Give us something to talk about. Just give us something to talk about. Talk about whatever. All right. You got 6 seconds. And if you don't, I'm just going to start singing like Dougie Fresh or something. Do you think Thomas Jane should play Rick's brother? Yeah, I'm okay. I don't know. I don't know how I feel about Rick's brother being introduced, if he is introduced or if they would. I'm going to let the group answer that. All right, we got Newfield 12. What is your number one phobia? Now, let me say this with phobias, because don't feel like when someone asks this question, don't feel inclined. Remember, if there's something you're really serious about, you don't have to type it. Some phobias are very, very serious. People don't want to talk about them. But if you're comfortable talking, type. Sheila Mack says spiders. Ray Beard says spiders. I'm right there with you, spiders. Amy Ferreira doesn't like clowns. Princess Pie says snakes. Someone, I don't know who it was, in the stream the other night when someone asked, like, what's your number one fear? And they said, my number one fear is my liquor cabinet being empty. I don't know. It was one of you. I thought it was a very clever comment. All right. I got to catch up on a couple more of these topics. Princess Pie. All the single ladies, especially our lovely Rhonda, would you rather find your true love or a suitcase with $50 million inside? You know what? I'm going to direct that question to everybody that's comfortable answering. Roxanne says $50 million. I can buy love with that. Rhonda DeLuca says true love. Sheila Mack says money, money, money. Amy Ferreira says 50 million. Crystal Singer Chick says 50 million. Wow. A lot of 50 millions in there. I will say, from my perspective, and you guys can hotly debate it if you want, but I will stake whatever my reputation on it. My true love was my baby Morris. And I will tell you, if you put me in that situation where he was alive and you said, I will give you $50 million for him, no way. I would walk away. Now, if you're talking hypothetical of something that has not happened as of yet, yeah, I would take the money. Here's why it's different. If it's something that you've already experienced and you would have it taken away or get the chance to give it back, I would walk away from the money. If it's something that I have not experienced, I would take the money because I could do other things with the money. So, I know it's probably a deeper perspective than what you expected, but I've had 0 Casamigos. And you have had 3. All right, so Whisper Zeta, if they bring in the Commonwealth, who do you think should play Pamela Milton? Mercer, Stephanie, and Sebastian. Zeta, the fact that I am not into the Commonwealth on the comic is probably a phenomenal question, but it's a question I think is just going to be for a small percentage of the people that have watched it. So I'll ask the question, and I'd kind of throw it back to you and say, do you have recommendations of who should play it? Maybe that would help. That would probably help knowing a little bit more about them, thinking about some of the characters. So if you could do that, just type some of the characters. Tom Ferreira says, what about the guy who plays Aragorn from Lord of the Rings films? To be Rick's brother? Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I don't know who that is. I mean, I know who it is. I don't know the actor's name. But he would be fine too, Tom. It's a good comment. Will the Bill. Emmy, let's go. You know what? Emmy, has Emmy ever gotten a Kills coin before? We might be making history. So, first of all, Emmy, you got to answer the question, and then you got to type your comment. If she has, I can't recall Emmy Desiree getting a Kills coin. Emmy? Really? Emmy's too clever. What's your favorite Chinese food now? Do not ask the group. Peking duck is my favorite Chinese food. Or if you want to say Peking, Peking duck. By far. All right, so I'm going to give you guys it's not my recipe, but it's the way you eat it. All right? So I'm going to give you the way to do it. And I'm going to ask you, if you really like Chinese food and you want to experiment with something, I'm going to tell you this is going to be one of the most amazing dishes you've ever had. So, if you guys hit the like button, and if there's enough interest, I'm going to give you I'm going to tell you it's going to blow you away. There's a certain way you have to eat it. I know. Sheila Mac's like, ooh, duck. No. Look, I do have to tell you, the first time I ate duck, I was not a fan of it. But this is probably one of my top dishes that I would eat. All right, so here's what you do. You order it, and they have these little thin tortilla-like pancakes. So you take these little tortillas, these little pancakes, and it's plum sauce. So you take your spoon and you just put just a little bit of plum sauce. And then you take the duck, and then you take the skin of the duck, and and I don't like onions either, believe it or not, but they're raw onions. I guess there's thinly sliced onions, and you put a couple of these little slivers of thinly sliced onions. And you roll it up, and it is the most amazing thing. The duck doesn't have a duck aftertaste. You get the sweetness from the plum sauce. It's absolutely amazing. So there you go. Incredible. All right. If you like duck and you want to try something a little bit different, give what I told you a shot. You may sit down and eat about 10 of them because they're so good. But yeah, Crystal, I usually don't like onions either, but it's just something about it helps kill a little bit of the duck taste. Now, if there's just like pieces of duck there, I don't like it. I'm not I wouldn't just sit down and eat duck like it's chicken or anything. But give it a shot and report back to me. Let me know if you liked it. We got Princess Pie. Leanne, would you rather have cookies or French fries? How about you, Kills, and the Army? Cookies or French fries? French fries. When I'm not cutting carbs. I do love French fries. French fries and bread are like some of the hardest things to give up. Around every spring, you guys know, when you're starting to work out and carbs kind of wear you down, yeah, French fries is probably what I miss the most. I don't like a lot of sweets. Tom Ferreira, how many months have 28 days? Yeah, all of them. And if you count leap year, all of them have 29 days. Tom Tom's riddle Tom just got freestyled. Every one of them. All right. Hold on. I got some more. All right, Fluff. Back to you. So you get the assigned kills coin that you earned. So you can give it away. So Fluff, you either pick a topic in 10 seconds or find someone that cannot give it away. Fluff is on the clock. You guys do me a favor. Give Fluff a little bit of encouragement here. Fluffy, Fluffy, Fluffy. It's like, Fluff. Sorry, Fluff. You just got crazy freestyled. I'm like, Fluff says, what did you want to be when you grow up? I want to be somebody that super chats in red. That's what I wanted to be. Fluff, I want to be a bartender. Believe it or not. Didn't work out. All right, I have to go to Princess Pie because this is a crazy, insane. This is equivalent to 6 Casamigos. So just want you guys to know. All right, everyone participate in this, please. Everyone, it's 7 a.m. You're asleep, and there's a sudden knock on the door. Behind the door are your parents who came to have breakfast. In your fridge are bread, milk, which is pasteurized milk, juice, and a bar of jam. To answer this riddle, what will you open first? The door. Right? Yeah, it's got to be. People are like the fridge. Some people say your eyes. Oh, no, it's not the door. It's your eyes. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, whoever said your eyes is correct. Julia Muse. Anybody say that before Julia? Will Pritchard says your eyes. Angel says your eyes. I got to read this again, though. No, I got the answer. You guys are all wrong. You're all wrong. No, Princess Pie, that is not correct. It's not your eyes. First thing that I'm going to open is another bottle of Casamigos, and I'm just going to sit there and leave my eyes closed. That's what I'm going to do. I have it right beside the bed. I don't even need to open it. All right. Yeah, see, Darlene says, what if you're blind? Yeah. Or what if your eyes have been sewed shut like that creepy woman does those people in that movie Ma or whatever that is? That's going to be some creepy stuff. Not a spoiler. Pretty sure she's doing something. I don't know if she's sewing their eyes shut or she's sewing their mouth shut or something. But, yeah, I don't know. I don't know if I want to watch that. Yeah, I'm opening another bottle of Casamigos. At 7, 8. Why not? What? Is there a better time to open a bottle of Casamigos than 7 o'clock in the morning? No. All right. Yeah, that's crazy. All right, I got a couple more super chats. Let me get to these as well. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. And, yeah, I guess we concur. We'll go with eyes. Will the Bill. Gator tail is awesome. My dad paid $6,000 for 6 tails one time. They lost the boat. Truck pulling it in. Hang on. They lost the boat, the truck pulling it in. The guns, but the judge let them keep the meat, filled the freezer. Wow. Question for the group. Who here has had alligator? I don't like it. I have had it. It's not... To me, alligator is one of those things that you eat it, and if you're from an area like Florida or Louisiana, it's one of those things you say, oh, it's so good, it's so good. It ain't that good. It's just different. You want people to think it's good. It's okay, but it's not like, oh my God, I can't wait to get me some gator tonight. It is kind of rubbery. You know, they tell you like everything tastes like chicken. It is. It's like a rubbery form of chicken. But if you're from the area, now, if you catch your own gator, I think there's a certain amount of pride in it. It's like, we're going to have a damn gator tonight. Daryl's going to eat a gator, and it's going to be the best damn gator you ever had in your life. I don't know. We can all disagree. I just, you know what? You guys don't like duck. I don't like alligator. It's fair. Who am I to tell you what was the best food in the world? Okay. Whisper Zeta. If you were in the world of The Walking Dead, which antagonist group would you be a part of if you had to choose? Ooh, this is a good question. All right. I'm going to get to a couple more people in a minute. So many super chats coming in, and they're freestyle, and normally we would just freestyle and mix it up. Which evil group would you join if you had to pick? The Governor, the Vultures, the Saviors, the Whisperers. You know, in Whisper Zeta, it depends on your perspective, because some people would say that Rick's group was rather antagonistic at times as well. So I don't know. I mean, I guess we get to decide who our protagonists, who our antagonists are. I would not join the Whisperers. I don't think I could walk around in that mask. I mean, honestly, I probably would have joined the Vultures for the hot dogs. They had some cool hot dogs. And Mel, what did Mel say? Weenie? Because he wanted some condiments. Yeah, I would have temporarily liked to have been in, because the hot dog did look good. So that's my final answer. Flamethrower Fluff. If Kel says smile had to be on time to something or you die, how afraid would you be? Kel. What's your answer, Kel? I think Kel actually is very timely. I don't think Kel is often late. I think Kel has a fear of being late, which is probably, and Kel, am I right about this? For your job or whatever, which I think probably makes you leave a little bit early. If I had to guess, I would say Kel would be super early. Really? I don't believe that. Maybe for social events. I bet for work though you're super early. Oh well, guess you're dead. I tried to help you. I can't help you. Yeah, I don't like to be late. We've got Princess Pie. For Mitch True Puddin', who would you rather have as a grandpa, Herschel or Dale? I think she already answered. People are already answering the super chats before I read them. They're picking the super chats they want. All right, yeah, we got Herschel, Governor. That's why people are putting Herschel. I'm like, wait a minute, Herschel's not an antagonist. All right, here's the deal. All right, you guys can't answer the super chats until I read the super chats. And I will get to all of them eventually. Tom Buck Ferreira, what country would you send a man to for his appetite? Appetite for what? Appetite for food? Appetite for gambling? I don't know. United States, I think. U.S. Why not? We're diverse. Will the Bill, for the group, but spotlight on Amy Ferreira. Name the A-Team group for Season 11, The Walking Dead. Will, you don't have to super chat it, but can you give an amount of people? Can we say 5, Will? I'm gonna wait for Will to type a number, and then once we get a number, I'll ask you guys to type what constitutes. And don't give me a number like, okay, good, 5. All right, your 5 most important people on The Walking Dead. Amy says Daryl, Carol, and Aaron. So there's 3. So if you guys could do me a favor, type a list of 5. I'll get a couple of these comments in here. So I think early on, you'd have to say Michonne. Michonne hasn't left the show. Wait. Oh, hang on. He said season 11, didn't he? Oh, season 11. Hold on. We got to skip a season. So you can't add Michonne. All right. I missed that little detail. Daryl, Carol, Aaron, Magna, Judith. There you go. Nah, Jennifer, Michonne won't be here. Michonne's leaving this season. All right, Whisper Zeta. Faction versus faction. Who wins? Woodbury, Saviors, or the Whisperers? All right, everybody. This is like a battle royal. Woodbury, the Saviors, or the Whisperers? I'm going to take the Saviors in their prime. Before they started getting split up and separated in different groups, I think the Saviors would have had enough firepower. They'd have found a tank. And the Saviors know how to deal with walkers because they were surrounded. And they might not know how to deal with that many. All right, we got a few people answering Saviors. Saviors. A couple people saying the Whispers. Emmy says Saviors. Sheila says Whispers. All right, let me jump over to this next super chat. We've got Princess Pie. This question is for Kills and our awesome mods. Would you rather live without music or without your favorite TV shows? Without my favorite TV show. And that's a tough one because I love The Walking Dead. But yeah, you guys know I can't live without music. I mean, I can't live without my radio, right? Right, Kel? My radio, believe me, I like it loud. I'm the man with the box that can rock the crowd. I walk down the street to my hardcore beat while my JVC vibrates to concrete. I'm sorry if you can't understand, but I need a radio inside my hand. I don't mean to offend all the citizens, but I kick my volume way past 10. All right, there you go. You guys know who that is. Ladies love Cool J. All right. Yeah, I can't live without my radio. Sorry, Princess Pie. You asked for it. And I got another super chat up in here. We got a lot of stuff going on. Bug says, you're to subtitle each season. What would you put? That's a pretty deep question. I'd have to go through 10 of those. I'm gonna have to get back to you on that one. That's gonna take a little bit more thought. I don't think we can dwell on that one too long. William, Walking Dead Billboard, Newfield 12, picked my group. Kills coin. All right. Crystal, where you at? Newfield 12. You got 10 seconds to come up. Since you picked the group, you want to that's what you get. It's like you get put on the spot. You pick Will the Bill's number, then I don't know if that's a reward. Will? That would be a great Patreon question. And Tom, we'll add that to a stream that's not freestyle because I know if we get into it, somebody's just going to super chat and they're going to change the topic. Where did she go? Where did she go now? Where did she go? Oh, where did you go now? Newfield 12, howdy. I'm going to start singing Billy Ray Cyrus in a minute. What will Carol do this season? Will she close down to others, or will she go clear mode? All right, I'm going to ask that to the group. What do you guys think? You guys think Carol's dealing with the emotional situation of Ezekiel? They're fighting for their life. I think she goes clear mode. Clear mode, I think. I think most people are going to say that. Beast mode. There you go. All right. We got, we're up to Princess Pie Super Chat. Which weapon would you rather have, Michonne's sword or Daryl's crossbow? Me, Daryl's crossbow. Because I am a Night Elf Hunter. And Night Elf Hunters don't use katanas. We use crossbows. Will Pritchard's like, Lucille? It's like, I love it. I'm not picking either. I'm taking Lucille. Tommy says a katana. I mean, you guys understand. If you have a crossbow, you can shoot people from a distance, and you can also load the crossbow, and you can stab them with it. So the crossbow works as a sharp item and also as a ranged item. So ranged item, I would say go with that. Yeah. All right, so we got Sheila Mac 10. What Avenger would you be, Kills, if you could act? What do you mean if I could act? Sheila, I can't act. Not very well. What Avenger would I be? I'd be Iron Man. I have been Iron Man before. But yeah, that would be my Avenger. And Tom, we will make sure to write that down. Kel, can you do me a favor? Can you take Tom's super chat question about subtitling each season of The Walking Dead? All right, and who's up? Are we seriously caught up? I'm going to double check. I think we're caught up with every freestyle up to this point. Wow, you guys are amazing. Yeah, tonight is up, and here as soon as we're caught up. Will the Bill? I was about to take a drink of a Sprite Zero. That ain't gonna happen. Thanks a lot, Will. Has anyone been to Dave & Buster's adult Chuck E. Cheese's? Yes. There's actually a Dave & Buster's in Rockville, Maryland, and there's a Dave & Buster's in Springfield, Virginia, and I've been to both and thoroughly enjoy it. So maybe, hey, you know what? This is a question for Walking Dead Nerd. Because if there's a Dave & Buster's in San Diego at Comic-Con, then, yeah, why not? Maybe the Army can, maybe we can start at Dave & Buster's and then end up at dinner or tequila bar or something. We'll plan something out. So, yeah. There you go. Gina Crockett says there is one. So if you guys want to do like a, in between Comic-Con events or whatever, we'll just have some people meet up at Dave & Buster's. For those of you that are going to be there. All right. Fluff. Fluff, are you back? Because I want to kick it over to you. Will the Bill. See you there tomorrow, Princess Pie. There are a couple people in Georgia. So I know Princess Pie has made it from all the way from Ireland to Atlanta, Georgia. And hopefully we're going to get some pics. I know there's a meeting, Will the Bill, Princess Pie, so hopefully you guys will post some pics. So, Angel Caloris wants to know, question kills, do we get to keep June Grimes emoji, and when do we get Mishes? Okay, hold on. I'm gonna answer this question. So even if you guys super chat, I'm gonna answer this. So, YouTube has a limit on the amount of emojis that you can create. It's not like unlimited. So what they do is they have a threshold, and we have been at 72 members. That's the green team. So as we grow at 75 members, if we get another 3 people to join, we will unlock another custom emoji. The thing is that we're going to do 12 super fans over the next 12 months. So we're going to run out of emojis because once we hit 75, we have to hit 100 in order to unlock the next one. So they don't happen every 5 or every 10. They make it harder and harder to get them. So you got to be very selective in which ones you create. So the answer to the question is no. We're not going to keep June's emoji. We're going to switch it over to Mitch's. If we get up to 200, 300, 400, then maybe we'll make them permanent. But right now we can't do it for everybody. Okay. Hopefully that answers the question. All right. Fluff, you still here? If so, then I want to toss it back to you for your kills coin. And then we got Roxanne. We'll give Fluff about 5 seconds to type something. He may have been back and forth. Where's the flamethrower? All right, I'm going to hold off. Fluff is gone. All right. So Fluff is gone, so we're going to forfeit that kills coin that he earned as a refund. And we're going to go over to Princess Pie, who says, 999 Army, would you rather share a can of pudding with Carl or a meal with the governor? I think most are going to pick Carl. But, I mean, I would probably want some real food. I don't know if I could live off pudding. Yeah, I think a meal. I'd rather have a meal with Carl. How about that? Kimberly M. Super shout out to our June Smith on her last day as super fan of the month. Yeah, you guys do me a favor. Do me a big favor. All the green team, can you guys, one last video. I mean, this is our last stream before we move to our next super fan, which is Mitch Puddin'. But yeah, let's show a lot of love for June Smith. June Smith's incredible. There it is. Miss Rick Grimes. And thanks so much for that, Kimberly. Appreciate it. Showing a little extra support for June. And hopefully June gets to play back. All right, so I've got one more undesignated kills coin. And it was earned by Roxanne earlier. So Roxanne, you can give it away because you earned it. So you can either pick a topic or throw the mic over to somebody else. All right. Roxanne says, pineapple on pizza, yes or no, and favorite drink with pizza. No, absolutely not. I am anti-Hawaiian pizza. I would probably have like extra cheese. And best drink with pizza, I'd probably Sprite Zero. I really like Sprite Zero. Tommy's like, no pineapple. No, just no. But beer. Okay. Dark Star 999. I am going to recruit you. So here's the thing that I'm going to ask you to do. Because you said margarita with pizza. I'm going to challenge you, Dark Star, to try this drink. It is my Casa Club invention. And this is the special recipe. So if you guys like margaritas, I'm going to give you a... and it's not just keto, but it is keto friendly. I want you to take Casamigos tequila on the rocks. Half Casamigos, half club soda with a salted rim. Give it a shot. Put a lime in there. You won't miss the sugar from the margarita. And it's going to be the smoothest tequila drink you've ever had in your life. Absolutely wonderful. If you don't believe me, ask Princess Pie. She's had 3 of them already. All right, we got Princess Pie. Said, I had a question for June Smith on her last Superfan Day. Would she rather have a phone call from Rick Grimes every day but never be able to see him, or living with Andrew Lincoln but never be able to touch and talk to him? Ooh. That is a... I mean, June's not here, so Princess, I will say, she will watch the playback and answer that question. That is really tough. I think she'd rather see him. I might be wrong. It's a tough choice, though, isn't it? It's funny because some people are trying to answer for June Smith. She's like, she would talk to him. I was like, I'm just sad thinking about it. Yeah, that's a tough one. Why has it got to be negative? Why can't it be 2 positives? Or don't 2 negatives make a positive? Something. Yeah. I think if you ask that question for June Smith, you got to put a positive spin on it. You can't give her a negative Rick Grimes situation. Especially, you know what, on her last day. So here, because it is June Smith's last Super Chat day, I'm going to change Princess Pie's freestyle Super Chat. So June Smith, you have 2 choices. Rick Grimes can call you every day and then come over and you can touch him all you want, or you can live with him and you can touch him all you want. Those are your 2 options. So it's good and it's gooder. You get those 2 things. Not a bad and a badder. All right. You know what? I think we're completely caught up, and we're 1 hour and 23 minutes into the stream. And yeah, I mean, such a better choice, right? I think she's going to go for the gooder. If I know June. This has been an incredible, action-packed, engaged. Oh, what did I miss, William? Did I miss one? Probably. Oh, hang on. I did miss one. Thanks, William. Leanne Gash, kills coin to you. I completely looked over. Where's Leanne? And you can't give it away. It has been purchased and assigned to you. All right. Leanne wants to know, how do I find this Logan? There you go. You may not find Logan because he might have only been mentioned on spoiler sites. Do you guys know if that was public or was it from spoiler information? Yeah, Logan is a new character on Fear the Walking Dead. I don't know if any mainstream media has talked about him. I mean, I know he's going to be a character on the show. Yeah, right. But, Leanne, there's spoiler sites that put that information out there. So, there is a Logan. He is going to be a part of the show. I don't know if comicbook.com or Hollywood Reporter or EW or anybody else talked about him. We don't know if he's bad. And it's Matt. Is it Matt Frewer? You know, that guy. Matt somebody. That's just, whatever his name is, I can't say it. But yes, he's the guy playing Logan. I don't know if Logan's good or bad. We have talked about him. And I don't know if that's just something that was mentioned in spoiler sites or whether other sites mentioned him. So, there you go, everybody. You guys, hey, I want to thank you guys for being here. We're almost at an hour and a half. So, completely engaging, great group of people. William, what the hell ever? William, stop. All right. You know, hang on. All right, you guys are just going to listen to me drink my Sprite Zero. Sorry. It's rude. But I've been talking for an hour and a freaking half, and every time I try to get a breath. All right, there we go. You heard it. It's a part of the stream. The next I'm ready to go another hour and a half now. I just had a Sprite Zero. Okay. William, the billboard, says, jalapeno beer, Mexican food, can't beat it. No gator tail, duck, or anything you can come up with beats this. Try and you will fail. Will says, I excel. You all fail. Come on, everybody, and hang with Will. Will, all right, I've never had jalapeno beer. I like Mexican food. I don't love Mexican food. But, yeah, I mean, I like my Taco Tuesdays. And there is a group that agrees. We got another whisper in the house. Whisper Duncan. We got Zeta, Duncan, no Gamma. So, we'll put up a survey. You guys don't have to commit to it yet. But those of you that are seriously considering going to San Diego Comic-Con 2020, just do me a favor and type SDCC in chat right now. No pressure. If you can't go, I don't want to force anybody to do anything they can't. It's going to be my first event with the Army. So if you think that you might be there, I see Roxanne, I see Rochelle, Julia Muse, Kel, Sheila, Emmy, Sheila Mac 10, Cammie, Princess Pie. Okay, he's going to be kill shot and about 7,000 women. Any men might want to just show up just for the hell of it. I mean, couple, one or two. Ray Beard, showing love to the Army and thanks for all the love. Okay, well, all right, we got a few. Anyway, the reason I asked this, dinner ideas, everybody. And what we'll do, Joe Aiden, cool. All right, I will do a dinner event, and I will take care of the venue and dinner for everyone. So let me know some ideas of some stuff that you guys would like to do. Go ahead and type some ideas right now. Food, Tex-Mex, steaks, whatever, seafood, we'll come up with something. But just some ideas. Even if you're not going, you can type some ideas. Justin Barrett. Chinese, yes. We'll have no duck. And you know what? Hey, Chris Reinig is recommending that we all meet up in a karaoke bar. What do you guys think? Do you guys think we should do like a karaoke for Chris Reinig? What a wonderful, wonderful idea. All right. You know what? You guys, do me a favor. Give Chris a shout out. Hey, we're an hour and 31 minutes, so I'm going to wind this thing down. Thank you so much, everybody. Appreciate your involvement, your comments, your super chats, your answers to super chats. Not only the people that are doing the kills, coins, and changing the topics, even to the people that are here that are just getting involved. Everybody's important in the stream, and that's what makes it really a whole lot of fun. So there'll be more details on San Diego Comic-Con. Just hold tight. Like I said, if you're on the fence, don't go crazy. Don't mortgage the house. I think it'll be a good opportunity. It'll be a lot of fun. But if not, we'll do some things and post some information for everybody. One more super chat. All right, Princess Pie. For all the ones who will be there, I will bring a little gift and treat from Ireland for everyone. A little bit of luck for everybody. And on that note, everybody, we are going to switch over to Hippo's super chat. H-Bomb. The summer went from epic to legendary. You know what? What do you guys think Hippo's legendary announcement is going to be? Let's get some guesses in here, and we'll wind the stream down. The last super chat of the night is going to be, Hippo, what would constitute legendary? And Hippo has a reputation of getting the Army a lot of notoriety. Just like Will the Bill. Several of you guys have been out there rocking the 999 shirts, talking about us in events. I know Wilson has, Will the Bill, Hippo. So let's see if we can get some guesses in here. It will be something in an event, in a place, and it's going to happen this summer. And Hippo says it's legendary. All right. On that note, thanks, everybody. We will see you all Sunday night. I'm going to talk to the mods to see if we want to do a countdown. We may do it. Keep in mind, some people are watching Fear right now. It's on AMC Premiere. I'm not going to watch the Fear, as I mentioned, early. I'm going to wait to watch it with most of you guys on Sunday night, so I get like a real shocking reaction from it. We may still do a countdown. If we do, we'll just have to have some really, really strict rules and guidelines as far as spoilers. Thanks, everybody. I will see you all on Sunday. Have a good weekend. Peace.